How much of an anchor has Sam been to this offensive line through all the changes?
Yeah, he's been outstanding. One of the best I've ever been around. You know, just his mindset every day. You know, his willingness to work, communicate is as effective as any center I've ever coached. And I've coached some outstanding players over my career, and he understood. You know, when Alex went down, you know, I didn't have to say much at that point. I could see it in his eye that he knew that this was his time to really step it up and then bring those other guys along. He's extremely competent and he's extremely confident, and he's an outstanding communicator and a willingness to work.
And whether it's the preseason or as the season evolved, how much of an evaluation tool is going up against this defensive line each and every week for your group?
We're talking about Clemson?
Oh, I'm sorry, the Irish defensive line against your guys.
Certainly. Jerry Tillery, John Bonner. I mean, you think about Julian. I mean, Agora. I mean, you're talking about Khalid. I knew coming into this fall because I saw him every spring, you know, all spring long. And that's the great part of this football team too, because you're facing some of the best players in the country every single day. I mean, we're run blocking, pass blocking against some of the best defensive linemen in the country. So it's given us a lot of confidence. It's given us an opportunity to look at some of our weaknesses and try to, you know, build into our strengths. And I think every day you have to be prepared or you'll get exposed. And that's why this football team is where it is today, to this day. Excuse me.
Jeff, as you prepare for an opponent that up front doesn't appear to have a weakness left to right, how important is it for your guys to win individual matchups on a regular basis in that game?
Absolutely. That's the biggest challenge that we face, is all five guys taking care of their job, their responsibility, and doing that against great competition. You know, and that's what we're going to have to do for 4 quarters. I mean, that's, you know, one guy can't make a mistake. We all have to be on the same page and all accomplishing the goals that we've set forth, and that's to win those one-on-one matchups, whether it's run blocking individually, combination blocking. Their 2 interior defensive linemen are, you know, they're big, strong, physical. They get off blocks quickly. Their ends are talented, you know, and then they got linebackers in there. So, you know, that's why we are where we are, is to be able to play against that caliber competition to determine where we're at.